how nice that is. You can like literally stick your finger in it. That's disgusting. Hi everyone, I'm Ananda. I'm the food editor at Real Simple, and today we're making no-bake pumpkin pie. And it's the easiest thing you'll make all year, I guarantee it. Let's get started. We are going to spray the pie dish with some non-stick cooking spray, and I like to do it over the trash can so it doesn't get all over the place, but you can also do it over the sink. The crust is so easy. You're literally just putting graham crackers in the food processor, and you want about 15 sheets. And when I say sheets, I mean these long ones, right? So you're putting the graham crackers in the food processor with a pinch of salt. Get those flavors out. And you can pulse it or you can turn it on. Just keep an eye on it. And you're processing it until fine crumbs form, which looks something like this. Next, we're going to add some melted butter, and you're going to pulse it a few times until it's fully incorporated. You're going to grab your spatula, make sure that everything is in the center so that it all gets incorporated evenly. It smells so good, and it's just graham crackers, salt, and butter, guys. Okay, so you're pulsing, pulsing, pulsing. Should be pretty incorporated now. And this is what I wanted to show you. So you want to make sure that it sticks between your fingers like that. See, that's like holding together pretty nicely. The melted butter firms up in the refrigerator and make sure the graham crackers don't go falling apart. That's why you don't have to bake it. Okay, so we're going to transfer over the graham cracker crumbs into the pie pan that's already greased. Make sure it's greased with non-stick cooking spray so you can get your pie slices out. And you know that it's going to stick because that butter is going to hold the graham cracker crumbs together. Guys, it smells so good. I know I already said that, but I'm saying it again. Okay, so we can put that off to the side. And you want to use your fingers to just press down on the crumbs to mold that into the crust. You want to go up the sides as well. I like to do it with my fingers, but if you feel like it could use a little bit more pressure, feel free to use the bottom of a measuring cup, just a standard measuring cup, and you can press down, and that will make sure that it's even more compact. And you can go around the sides, and you want to go and push in on the sides while you're pressing down with your fingers as well. Okay, and that's it. It's going to go into the freezer for about 15 minutes to set, and we're going to make the filling. So let's get started with the filling. You're going to melt these white chocolate chips in the microwave, and you're going to check every 30 seconds to make sure that they're not scorching. This is what you're looking for. Very smooth, silky, sexy texture. Silky smooth. We're going to set this aside, let it cool. Make sure it cools down before you mix it with the pumpkin. We're going to get started with the cream cheese. You want to make sure it's at room temperature. Add this into the KitchenAid fitted with a paddle attachment. And you're just going to beat it over medium speed to make sure that it's nice and smooth. You want a teaspoon of vanilla extract into the mix. You can have it running too, but I'm just pausing it now so that you can have a clearer view of it. So a teaspoon of vanilla extract. It's okay if a little bit more drizzles in. And then you're going to add in all the warm spices that make pumpkin pie what it is. So what is it? Cinnamon, ginger, ground ginger, and cloves. A big pinch of salt to balance it all out. So you're going to mix this on medium-high speed. And again, like we did before, you really want to get in the sides, under the bowl, really all over it to make sure that the pie that comes out is going to be as smooth as possible. Let's go back to the chocolate. That should now be cool enough. So super cool, super smooth. We're going to add the pumpkin. This is one 15-ounce can of pumpkin puree. and we're going to mix that in with the chocolate. The chocolate's going to help it set up as well. Remember how in the pie crust we had the butter setting up the graham crumbs? Well, the chocolate here is going to help the pumpkin pie filling set up. You want to make sure that it's fully incorporated. I really mean it here. Okay, so get every bit of that in there. Okay, so you want to mix this start with medium speed just in case there's no splatters, but you can move up to medium high. Okay, so we're going to stop it. We're going to get every bit of it. We are going to pour the pumpkin pie filling into the pie crust. Get every bit of it. And then you're just going to smooth it out. You can do it with a rubber spatula. You can do it with an offset. Up to you. I personally really like this little mini offset. It's my favorite. And you're just gonna get right in there and smooth it all out. Either way, it's gonna be delicious, and this is going to set in the refrigerator for at least 4 hours or overnight. Overnight will give you a nicer slice, but 4 hours will set up just fine. Ta-da! Okay, this is the pie that's been chilling overnight. Should we cut into it? So very gently with a paring knife, you're going to go along the sides of it to loosen up the crust a little bit so the slices come out a little bit easier. That's a very small slice. I think you should feed your guests a bigger slice or a lot of whipped cream. So you're going to put a dollop of whipped cream on the side. Gonna try this pie. This is the easiest no-bake pumpkin pie, the easiest pie of any category you could possibly make. Perfect for fall treats, perfect for Thanksgiving, perfect if you're scared of making pie in general. This is so easy. I hope you enjoy it. Cheers.